We're back! This is the second theme in which you'll definitely see from time to time because I love talking about knowing oneself, having deep conversations about the entirety of the world. And of course, I will relate it back to finances. And hopefully, if I don't, at least I'll be cheering you on. It's a win-win situation. Maybe we just go grab some coffee or tea.
5 minutes later.
Coke, soda, or just water. I want to talk about this person who has been very, very noisy and annoying for the past years. And this year has been like the worst because she's just so like dominant, basically all over the place. And she's like, she just doesn't want to go away. The person I'm talking about is myself. So imposter syndrome is the persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. I always have self-doubts. This feeling of, can I even do this? Or, I should have done this. Or like, this is just so easy. Imposter syndrome has been really dominant in my life. I think the last time I could remember it was when I was back in uni because I think I hold myself on a higher degree of standards. And because I'm lazy, I'm not lazy. I am a procrastinator though. I usually get things done, which is why on most days or in most times when I don't finish things because I just put so many things on my task board and I'm not able to finish that. And yeah, there's the procrastinating thing, which is like annoying. For me, when I look at my task list and see, okay, I have 5 things to do today, I only end up doing 1 or 2. I feel like, oh, I should have done the whole thing. Like, it's super duper easy. Or if not, why did I even put that on the task list? But I don't, because there's that whole imposter thingy who keeps saying that I can do that. Because I get distracted so often. Especially in the days where I'm vulnerable. I tend to forget my goals, but definitely it's a cycle which I can't. I'm actually having a hard time explaining this because it's like this. Whenever I have something that I want to accomplish, I do it, and then when I hit a block or I hit a wall, somehow that hurts me or things just doesn't happen for me. Every time that happens, okay, I tend to cheer myself a little, like I keep telling myself rest, but the thing is that rest is kind of like a distraction. So I'm like confused. Julie To, she's a YouTuber as well. She said, we are becoming more and more result-oriented. We see well-polished and well-edited photos and stories of other people. We place greater focus on the end results rather than the process of achieving that result. And I kind of agree with her. We get distracted with so many things online. We feel like
having someone achieving this sort of thing, whereas you, on the other hand, are behind the computer and things like that, which really reminds you of what have you done lately, which is, in that certain period in time, is actually nothing, or compares to, nothing.
I basically do that, which is why it hurts to see me like that. I don't know. I mean, because of that awareness, it really hurts to see myself doing that. Why do we do this? Why do people feel this way? If you guys know why you do that to yourself, like how it's so easy to cheer for other people compared to how you cheer for yourself. Like, it's so easy to compliment others, but it's really like, it's cringy when it comes to yourself. Yumi said in the movie, it triggered me because that's like one of my worst fears that already happened to me. And I think because I had that experience, it definitely crippled me to the point of even like, what's the point of trying, right? Because I feel like I had this goal and I really did my best, but I didn't like the outcome. I just didn't get it. That's why I'm talking about this, because I wanted to be vulnerable in the first place. I mean, at least to me it's easier because I get to talk about my life, which nobody cares. I get to do that because of this channel. And hopefully if you guys relate to it, you also find something, not necessarily do a YouTube channel, but at least you do something about making that small actionable steps of trying to be better, or at least try to move forward and losing all that baggage. I also watch Cinema Therapy. This is from Jonathan Decker. They're YouTubers as well. He's a oh my gosh. He's a psychologist. Or no, he's a therapist. I'm so sorry about that. If you see this, then I'm sorry. And together with a filmmaker who is, what's his name? I know the faces, but I keep forgetting the names. I'm not really good at names, by the way. So.
And I've said it before, and I didn't come up with this, but pain is the price that we pay to experience love. And that the only way to not experience pain is to not experience love, and that's not worth it.
And so I tell myself, like, why should we still love? Like, why should we continue to live life, to experience things? And basically, that's the whole theme, I'd say, of this year, of my 2021 year. So in conclusion, I really wanted to bring you to this journey of mine for a year. Hopefully, it could be long, it could be short. To do that, I'd have to document the process. This is why I'm taking you on my journey of getting rejected, waiting, winning challenges. So I want to leave you with an encouragement. Char. If you have a passion project or you want to do something, but you just need a little nudge, this is me trying to say, just do it, just go for it. And let's do it together. You can DM me, you can, like I said, feel free to reach out. And yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. Well, I hope you learned something. Subscribe, subscribe. Wait, how do you do this? Subscribe, like, and love. Ew, that's cringy. Okay, no. Like, if I made sense, or at least I made you happy. This is like the longest outro.